What's up, guys? James Palms here. I thought this would be a good chance to do an update video on how fast a Washingtonia robusta grows. So I did this video last January. I believe it was January the 18th or January the 20th. It was right around there. I'd have to look at the video, but it was the third week of January. We're in the second week of January right now, so it's that was January 2018. Or no, that was January 2019. Sorry, this is January 2020. So this is exactly 1 year later. So if you want to see the video, I'll put the other video 1 year prior to this in the description box below. I'll put a link down there. So this is a year later. So how fast does Washingtonia robusta grow? So I have a can of pop here for scale, and that's the can of pop. That's the trunk of this one. This was the one that I did the video on how fast does it grow. So you can see, I have big hands. You can see that that trunk is significantly thicker, significantly bigger than the can. Even the actual crown is thicker than the can of pop. This one is about the size of the can of pop. This is my cat protection method, just because the cats like to play in here. So that's just to stop the kitty cat from going in there. But you can see this trunk. I'll give it a close glimpse. So this palm, if you watch this video, this other one that I made, this palm right here was a single bladed grass growing in a red solo cup. So the trunk was thinner than this. It was literally one single blade of grass. Actually, I can probably get one that's the exact size, so I'll grab one, because I have one that is the same this year. So this was exactly where this one was at that time last year. So this is it right here. This is 1 year of growth. This one right here, this is exactly what it looked like. This is my fastest growing one, and that was my fastest growing one last year. And that's what it looks like now. So that is 1 year of growth. This is from September 2019. That is September 2018. So this is September 2018, and this is September 2017. September 20th, 2016, right around there, like mid-September anyways, they were all seeds. This was a seed, but in 2017, and that was the seed in 2018. And this is the one that was a seed in 2019. So, and basically, so this is gonna be, in September it'll be 3-year-old. So right now it's 2 years and 4 months old, roughly, right around there. And I just thought I'd do a quick video, so that's how fast they can grow. So this tree right now, or this palm, has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fronds. The other one at the bottom there is yellowing. And this is an 8th one here. You can see it's got, I don't know, 6, 7 inches of petiole, maybe more. This can open. The other one's coming up there. This one could open anytime. It's starting to. Usually they'll come up and then they open up whenever they're ready. So, but this one's opening. Usually, sometimes they'll do this when they're younger. They open a little quicker. They open as they're coming up. Whereas once they get a little older like this, they push out a spear and then they open it up because of lack of room and stuff. And this is growing these are still nice and sturdy fronds. This is growing in all indoor light now. Obviously they grow outside all summer, but that's why they don't hold as many fronds. Like this one here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this one has 6. Yeah, 6 fronds. 6 fronds right now on it. And that one has, I don't remember what I just said, 7 or 8, whatever. But it's gonna open one any day. It'll yellow off the one at the back. But they won't keep as many inside during the winter. This is the last year. This one, you can see it's over the cabinets here. This is the last year. You can see to the roof. It's not like halfway to the roof, but this is 4 foot, 5 foot tall in the pot. So it is getting quite big for bringing it inside the house. It's gonna go in the ground in the spring here in southern Ontario. So, and they're just growing inside under LED grow light. So this is some of the growth you can expect. So this was just a quick, I thought it'd be cool to do a 1 year update so you can see that's like 4 months old, a year and 4 months old, and 2 years and 4 months old. There's not as much of a difference because this one is actually growing a little bit faster than that one. This one I didn't fertilize for the first, year of its life or so. I didn't have any palm fertilizer, and I just had it in regular soil. It had no fertilizer at all. So this guy here got fertilizer right from a couple strap leaves. Like I'm gonna start fertilizing this one now, and they'll take off. But where the difference is, the overall height isn't much difference, and the frond size That is another thing, I just measured them. So they're, both of these palms are making 16.5-inch fronds. From the hastula, which is this part right here, to the tip. So this part of it, and this one now is making what the 360 fronds. So these actually come back over each other. They completely fan out around. If you can see that right there, 360. So this is making 360-degree fronds right here as well. That one is sort of where it's not fully, and if you look down here, they weren't fully 360. So it only just started doing it recently. They were close. It was close. This is more of the juvenile one right there. And you can see on this guy here where they're not, it's not really quite close to doing the 360 fronds yet. They start off like this, just like a perfect fan, like basically a flat line, and then they make them bigger and bigger as they get them bigger, and as they get bigger and more aggressive. They also become a little more, you can see it on this one here, you can see it's got some Costa palmate to it, like it actually, it gets more like dips down here and then comes in and then dips back in and then comes out. That's just the way the leaves start to look as they get bigger and more aggressive. But lovely palms nevertheless, and it'll be fun to watch them grow over the ground. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.